Okay guys, I've just downloaded Assetto Corsa Rally. I just had a little crack on it, set up my wheel, get it dialed in, the handbrake dialed in. As you can see, I've done 42 kilometers. So let's I still need to set up some things for the wheel. First of all, let's sort of the co-pilot, the co-driver. He's a bit loud. Okay. What can I say about this game? So I wasn't too optimistic, even though there's a lot of hype around this game, because every rally game has been a massive letdown. Going back to 2.0 Dirt Rally, that was a great game. Bit easy, but a good game. Compare Rally Dirt 2.0 to all the other WRC games that have come out in the last, I don't know, 15 years. They've all been terrible, absolutely terrible. Bad physics, bad feedback. Graphics have been pretty good, but everything else has been really poor. So 2.0 was the last good rally game, and before that you got to go all the way back to Richard Burns Rally. So Richard Burns Rally had great physics, hard game, took a long time to get used to it and, you know, to get good. But when you complete the rally stage unscathed, you got a massive reward because you earned it. You know, it's a difficult game. On Steam, people have modded it and improved the graphics and other little things. They can't really improve the physics. Physics are great as they are. But isn't it mad how we've not had a decent rally game with good physics since Richard Burns Rally back on the PlayStation 2 or 3, I can't remember, a long time ago, but I used to love that game. Until we got 2.0, but still the physics were nowhere near as good as Richard Burns. And now we've got this game, and like I said, there's a lot of hype around this game. A lot of people saying it's really good. Now this is an early release, it's not finished yet. They're going to improve things on it. I don't think they can improve the physics any better. Yeah, I mean, the physics are phenomenal. The graphics are amazing. The sound is amazing. I mean, like the detail on the trees and the grass and stuff. Now I've got everything maxed out on ultra settings everywhere where I could. You know, some of the settings you can only go as high. But everything else is ultra, so I'm maxed out. The game's very well optimized. There's no drop in frames or anything like that. The frame rate's perfect, the graphics are perfect. I can't complain about this game. There needs more content, which they're bound to release more content for it. The graphics might improve a little bit more, but I'm completely happy with the way the graphics are. It's really, really good. Obviously they're going to add more cars, more tracks and all this sort of stuff, and you know, hopefully they'll get licenses to other stages as well. At the moment there's the four countries. I'm not sure how many stages are on each one, but at the moment it's just the 4 countries. So let's get started. I've got all the assists off, everything. There's nothing on, apart from, because I haven't got a clutch pedal. I've got auto clutch. I don't know what that does, but I selected it because I haven't got a clutch pedal. It might be for the start. I think what it does is it stops you from stalling the car at low speed and stuff like that. So obviously if I put it in gear now, it auto clutches to stop me from stalling. I think that's what it does. That's what makes sense to me anyway. So yeah, all assists off, everything's on, I guess, expert level. I don't know what they call it in this game. Everything's on expert level apart from I got the auto clutch. I'm using the GT wheel. I mean, I've got a round wheel up there, but it's a bit of a pain to unscrew it and put it on this hub. So I'll probably get another hub in the future. So I got a dedicated rally wheel, because the round wheel's way better for rally. GT wheel, you know, a bit cumbersome. I've only got the one. This is the RS shifter stroke handbrake. Unscrew it and put it in the first notch or the first hole for a hydraulic handbrake. You can see in the corner of the screen, you know, the more pressure I put on it, the more handbrake I get. I could do with another one for a sequential gearbox, because using the paddles is quite difficult on a rally game. I can do it. I mean, I'm used to doing that on the G29 and then on the Moser R5 and then now the rs50 logitech. I can do it, but it's, you know, it's a lot better with a sequential gearbox. You know, you're crossing your arms and stuff like that, and it's hard to change the, you know, pull the paddle in. But it's easier to use the paddle shifters and use this as the handbrake, because obviously you can give it as much pressure as you want. You can also just let it go like that, quick sort of pull. With the button doing the handbrake, it's on off, which isn't really good. You can get used to it, like I have done on other rally games, but it makes more sense to have the handbrake, you know, have this set up as the handbrake and just struggle with the paddle shifts, rather than have that as a sequential gearbox and press a button for the handbrake, which is on and off. So yeah, with all that being said, I'll stop talking now and I'll do the stage. Sounds amazing. So I've had 3 attempts at this stage. One was to dial in the wheel. I crashed quite a few times, but I was just trying to set up the wheel. I've got the wheel set up very, very sensitive, so I'm not going like this and trying to change gear, which means it's quite twitchy. I've got to be careful and try and make smaller inputs. I got it linear, so it's softer in the middle, and then exponentially it gets more of a lock. Yeah, it's working for me at the moment. It's the only thing I can do until I've got a sequential gearbox and I don't have to worry about trying to change gear with the steering wheel upside down. Right then, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, 5 right, and 5 left long, 130, 6 right, short, don't cut, 150, 6 right, don't cut, 50,
Got the force feedback a little bit heavy,
80,
probably not the best
6 right,
for a rally game.
caution, 3 right, into 2 left, tightens, don't cut. 5 right, 50. 3 left, opens, long, don't cut, 40. 6 right, over crest, into 5 left, long, over, jump, maybe, caution. 6 right, tightens late. Into 2 right, over crest, don't cut, into square left, don't cut. 200. King left, into 4 don't cut. 40, king right, into 3 left.
that. I think I was pulling the handbrake a bit for too long.
Keep right into 4 left, 6 right, short. Caution, left tightens, small cut, clear, 100. Kings, over crest, 70.
Terrible.
Kings, caution, brake, fine right tightens, into sudden, dynamic left. 40, over crest. To right long, opens, 60. 4 right, back camber, and 5 left long, 60. Keep right into 4 left long, tightens late, don't cover caution,
Whoa.
back camber, 3 right long, 100.
No! There's the road. Am I going the right way? There's the road. Oh man.
6 left, and 5 right long, 100.
Oh, you can hear some damage.
Flat left, into
My
jet
door's
80,
opening.
over bumps. Caution,
Get out of the way!
and 4 right, don't cut. Flat left, long. Caution, 3 left, don't cut. And sudden, 3 right, keep in, 60. 5 left, very long.
I thought I was rehearsing then.
Over crest,
I'm not listening.
Kick left, into 4 right, very long. Tightens 3, late. And 5 left, into 3 right, long. Opens late, 100. 4 left, long, don't cut. Over bumps, 60. 5 left, tightens 3, late. Caution, keep in,
Oh, I
80.
knew I lost it. Oof.
6
Got
left,
some damage.
over bumps, 70. Flat left, don't cut, into 4 right, very long, opens late. 3 left, don't cut, over crest, into 4 right, long, tightens late, 70. Flat right, into 4 left, long. 4 right, tightens, over crest, into 4 left, long, tightens. And 5 right, long, caution, into 4 left, long, tightens. 4 left, long, 70. Kings. Caution, brake, 2 right, 40. 4 right, long, tightens, into heavy left. 6 left, long, 40. 4 left, long, tightens 3. And 4 right, big cut, Kings, 150. 6 right, caution, brake, kick left, into tight heavy right. 5 left, long.
Oh, too much. Put the back wheels over the... What the heck just happened? An Unreal process has crashed. Uh-oh. Exception access violation. What the heck? Well, that's not good, is it? I'm doing a review on this game. That's the first time it's done that. Anyway, guys, that's that. That didn't go according to plan, now did it? Anyway, that was asseto corsa. You know, I was crashing all the time, and then the game decided to crash. Anyway, thanks for watching. God bless you and your family. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.